Hey guys, welcome to your weekly angel card reading here at Beacons of Angel Light with me, Trudy Healy, and this is for your week beginning April 23rd, 2018. And so we're finally in Mercury Direct, yay, woohoo! Also, happy birthday to all of the Tauruses. We started, the sun is in Taurus. So happy birthday to all of you wonderful Tauruses. I know I certainly benefit from a really earthly sign who's very earthbound and grounding for someone who's, I'm a Libra, so I'm extremely like out into the cosmos and it's very needed. So thank you for being here, all of you wonderful Tauruses. We need you and we are blessed for having you. It's so rare that I make reference to the astrological signs, but I figured I would this week because we're starting the cycle and today's the day and it's Monday, love day. I'm recording kind of late because I had an awesome weekend, and this week I'm using the Indigo Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. The box is looking super beat up because I love this deck. So why am I using this deck this week? I feel like a lot of the viewers that tune in regularly, we are indigo children, we are crystal children, we are rainbow children. People always want to say that they're different, but we truly are because we can feel vibrations off of people, non-verbal, non-physical. It's just like a mental thing. It doesn't even have to be a facial expression. It's an interpreting of silence, even. And it's not an interpretation, it's an understanding. It's more than an understanding, it's an overstanding. So, an unknown knowing. And so I feel like these cards are going to be very useful for this particular week. We've got to get a move on things. We're in Mercury Direct. We just started that lunar phase, so it's time to hustle. This is the week to do it and get it done and be deliberate and have a plan of execution to go forward and move forward into. And I know that sounds really basic, but a lot of us are not doing it and neglecting to, take pen to paper and be like, okay, this is goal 1 and this is goal 2 and this is goal 3, and then go through the checklist and scratch them off. We're not doing that. So we definitely need to take it back to basics to get organized and to execute and be successful. So Archangel Michael's like drilling me about this. Whoop! We got, okay, these are not cards, sorry. Yes, Archangel Michael also wants me to say that the reason that I was coming forward so hard is because he's being really adamant. We have this next week, and then 2 weeks hereafter. Yes, we will have the opportunity to move forward, but in this here 1 week, we get to excel a great deal. So the more effort, the more intention and deliberance and help me with the word, Archangel Michael. He's just saying the more that we conquer, the more we're going to persevere. The more effort we put in, the more we're going to receive at the end of it. So this is the week to put forth that effort. And then, in the following weeks also, obviously, but more so in this week. Cool. Okay. All right, so there's a lot of us that have a question that we've been wondering about. There's even been people reaching out for readings, and I was incredibly busy this last week and this weekend as well. So I haven't really been able to do too many personal readings, but you can definitely reach out. I accept donations. I'm there, just find me, and we'll schedule it, okay? But the thing is, in this particular case, and it's funny how things work out, that I wasn't able to give you a reading or whatever it is. You weren't able to request it, whatever. But you wanted to know something, and you think you know, and the angels are saying, yeah, you already know. You already know. So I'm not even going to continue on that. It's like you have this gut instinct of like your first thoughts in regards with that particular person, situation, whatever it may be, and you already know. So follow your gut instinct. You don't trust it enough. It's like a muscle, and the more you utilize it, the more you exercise it, the more it's going to develop. So use your spidey senses or whatever it is, your sixth sense. Use it because it's use it or lose it. So if you want it to develop, it's time. The time is here now, especially in this week. Archangel Michael is telling me again. Also, so like a lot of us are feeling in fear of something happening, of something changing, something major. And the angels in the heavens want you to know that you and all of your loved ones, that you're safe. Your niche is safe. Your niche is cared for. You are looked after by the heavens, by the angels. Matter of fact, if you are feeling so this way, I have told Archangel Michael, I invite you to live with me, reside with me, guide me, protect me, shield me, and walk with me every day that I have remaining on this planet until I've accomplished my mission. So you can do that. And don't feel selfish in doing so, because Archangel Michael can be everywhere at the same time. He's not limited to this one little three-dimensional body. You know, he's completely, I don't want to say limitless, but in terms of where he can be, he is limitless. Omniscient, I believe the term is. Sorry. So also, Archangel Michael and the angels want to remind us, like I was saying in what I said about when I invited Archangel Michael, for him to accompany me for the days that I have remaining in this planet until I've accomplished my mission. And we all have a divine purpose. A divine purpose that speaks to you. It speaks to you on a soul level. And this is my divine purpose, guys. Like, not everybody can hear me. Not everybody can understand. And this is my divine purpose. When I first got this deck, this was the first card that I pulled. I love this card because I know you have your divine purpose, and whether you know what it is or not, I know that you're feeling this moment. So ask Archangel Michael. They can't help unless you ask. I'm sorry I'm crying. It's just so late. I'm so filled with it right now. I'm so filled with love. So, your divine purpose, some people know what it is. They can feel it. They know that their divine purpose is in the music route or in the arts route, or they know that they are meant to be doctors and heal people, or perhaps they are just healers like myself, and we don't physically open the body, but we do work on all of these different aspects that contribute to the physicality of the body, and we heal you. So we have all of these different facets, and we need each other. And you have your divine mission, and Archangel Michael knows what it is. So for the love of God, ask and find out and fulfill your divine purpose, because it's beautiful and we all need you. So I do this a lot. I apologize a lot. But there's something that we have not apologized for that merits an apology. A true, sincere apology. So there's something that we've been really proud or stubborn about. And yes, to a degree, you are correct. However, it doesn't mean that you did no wrong. And an apology is definitely merited in this particular situation. So ask the angels if you don't know how to go about it. And also, if it is a situation where you are no longer in contact with said individual, because I'm being told that there is a few among us beacons of angel light in this particular video that are watching this week, that this applies to in a slightly askew manner, where you're no longer in communication with this person for XYZ reason. They may have passed, or I don't know what it is, but you can send your apology out into the cosmos What I love to do in that event is ho'oponoponopo. And I know that that sounds crazy, but you can look it up on YouTube. Ho'oponoponopo. And it's a Hawaiian mantra that means I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. And that is really beautiful, and it's karmically disentangling yourself and the others involved in whatever it may have been. So that's something that I recommend, and Archangel Michael is like, yes, lots of healing needs to be done. So if you cannot verbally to this person, you can definitely do it like a Care Bear, and send it out into the cosmos. And then I was saying earlier about all of these different facets that pertain to our divine purpose. And a lot of us are very creative, but we've been limiting our creative expression. And it's time to express and to creatively express yourself, your divine self. There's so many beautiful things that come of it. And in expressing our divine self, our truest divine self, in expressing that authentically, you inspire others to express their true divine self authentically as well, which is another beautiful thing because we all benefit from one another being our most true, highest potential. If that makes sense to you guys, please just move forward bravely. Don't let it inhibit you, what other people are going to think or say. I had to come out of the spiritual closet because I needed to speak with you guys, and I've yet to meet so many of you. And it excites me that there's so many more to come, you know what I mean? So many more beacons that are going to join eventually. Like, you'll touch the heart of someone who I would never have been able to reach. You know what I mean? Like, there's just situations because there's only 6 degrees of separation in this beautiful, delicious planet. So we all have to love one another a little more and express ourselves, our truest, most genuine self, fearlessly, guys. So whether that be writing, whether it be painting, sculpting, whether it be dancing, reading poetry, I don't know, acting, there's so many different ways. Just do it. Go do it. Be yourself. And be fearless and love yourself, every aspect of yourself, the shadow aspect too. And love everyone and their shadow aspect. And, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. So, I will catch you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful week. Mwah. I love you so much. Love yourselves and love everyone around you.